Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Olympus. This is their part number TR203. This is a trim collar for a variety of their different cam lock bodies. Let's take a closer look at the trim ring, and this is what it is. This does not look unusual at all. You'll see trim rings like this used in lots of cylinder applications. Olympus is a leader in that department. Let's take some dimensional properties. The outside diameter looks like it's about 1 inch and 13/16. They've got 3/8. My caliper tells me that it's 0.406 to here. I believe what they're referring to is where the cylinder is going to sit into. So if I put that onto a reasonably flat space, yeah, I mean exactly 0.386. So from the shoulder here down to where this would be, that's your 3/8 of an inch. Overall, just heavy on 40 thousandths. An ID, who knows what you're using these for, if not for what they're designed for, but the ID looks like it's about 1.155. 1.155 on the ID. This is shown in, they don't indicate a finish. This is shown in a satin chrome nickel type color. That's what it is. Now let's switch to the screen view and let's talk about the supporting documentation. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Here is the item that we are indeed looking at. Let's take a look at some photographs that we have posted down below. In its packaging, a little close-up view, cross-section, so to speak, top view from the underside. Now, there's also extended description information here down below. Trim collar for the 720, 820, 920, CR25, SA54, ME93, YA93 series cam locks, sold as each. When you buy one, we'll ship you one. There's a link below this video to the cut sheet, and here it is. So, nowhere here is it defined what finish that we don't have the finish defined here, but we will correct that by the time you're seeing this video. So the TR203 can be done in the 32D, which is this one obviously, or US3. Okay, that's what it's going to look like in cross section. You can also see that there are different sizes: 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch, 3/8. The TR200A is going to give you the 01, 02, and 03 trim collars. Those are nice because they will allow you to handle a variety of applications. There's a 5/32 trim collar as well, which is just heavy on 1/8 of an inch in 32D only. And these are the model numbers. So let's search the document for 820, Control F. And we'll just see where that comes up. Now you're starting to get the concept of where that 820 is going to be used, or this trim ring on an 820 series cam lock. A 720, 920, just different variants of key platform apparently for these TR200 series trim rings. It will allow you to not only accommodate the thickness of the installation, but also dress off or complete the look of the installation. Okay, if it was me, I'd want something as trim as possible. No reason to have a giant trim collar unless, you know, you have to, because you've got too much cylinder length for what you're installing it down to. An example of that might be something that would be small format, and I think that 920 was a small format cylinder. So we'll search through the document and find that 920. There it is. So it's not small format. It is full size interchangeable core. Schlag's system of removable or interchangeable core. Okay, so this, what I'm driving at is this body length is going to be a certain number. It cannot be shorter than this 1.5 inches because the cylinder you're going to stick into it won't fit. So if you're installing it down to, you know, something that's 3/4 or, you know, 1.1 inches, you can see where the trim ring comes into play, because you're trying to contend with this dimension, whatever tailpiece you're going to use, the length of the body, what you'll need to pick up in terms of a trim collar. And as a result, the catalog, the manufacturer's catalog, can be seen below our video here. And as a result, this product catalog is extremely helpful, because through it, you'll be able to determine, doing research on your own, what are the proper bill of materials of items that you may need to solve a problem. Okay? I would very much recommend that you review Olympus when it comes to these cabinet locks, these types of cylinders, these types of locking arrangements. Why? Well, I've been selling it for a long time, and I can attest to the quality and the fit and finish of the product. I can also attest on a first-hand basis the quality and the caliber of the technical support of the people that are at Olympus, experts when it comes to this material, and very, very happy and glad to share their knowledge. So there's no reason to be unsure of what you need. Just call them or call us and we'll find out. I've used this DCR to great effect and other cylinders like this. When I had a client who was looking for simply a more robust cam lock, wanted a cam lock that would take a standard size key, and as you can see, Olympus makes cylinder bodies, cylinder housings that will take Schlag's full-size core, they'll take best small format, and what goes along with those cylinder types are full-size keys. So a client wanted a cam lock but needed the durability of a full-size key, and I was able to provide that for him. They were breaking and snapping keys all the time in their application. This solved the problem. They weren't inexpensive compared to cheap, you know, disposable cam locks, but they solved the problem. It was for the National Park Service, and it was my understanding that the frustration alone of broken keys got old very quick, so they were applauding the solution. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. In conclusion, don't feel that exploring the catalog on your own, if it's your first time looking at Olympus, is the only way to go. Reach out to us. We'll be happy to help. We've done a lot of the research already and have a feel for how the catalog works and know what parts to go with each other, so to speak. If you have any questions on the TR203 and a 32D finish 3/8 trim ring or any other Olympus product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.